Evening all. We're here, and it's guided meditation time with Joe and I. Joe doing the guided meditation. I'm just going to repeat myself for those people who heard us talk earlier. Joe is a phenomenal shaman, and she's done meditation with us for over a year now.
Yeah.
We've done many meditations, and this is our first one this year doing it together, and Joe is here, which is just brilliant. And tonight we're going to do
We're going to do a fire ceremony, but we're going to do it with our eyes open, and we're going to do it with candles and matches. And so if you have candles and matches and a little bowl to put your matches in, do go get them.
Oh, fantastic. A little bowl to put our matches in. That sounds exciting. I'm excited by that concept. Hello, good evening, everybody. Hope you're well, and I'm really excited we're doing this tonight. I think that there's, an opportunity when the new year beckons to just kind of clear out the debris and greet in the new. And I feel Joe is going to take us on a journey tonight to help us do that. So I just say hello. Good evening, Arita, Christina, Josephine, Dina, good evening, Raheen, good evening, Kathy, good evening, Caitlin, good evening. Happy New Year, everybody who's just joining us for the first time this year. Vivian, good evening, or good morning where you are. Josephine, good day. So I feel you're in Australia. Erica, hello, darling. Angela, hello. Josephine, hey. So I feel it'd be nice to get started. And just for those of you who are joining for the first time, we do this every Friday, and we do different things. We do requests from our community of things that we want to tackle. We've tackled grief, letting go, being inspired for a change in your life, career, lots of different things. So if you feel that you would love to give some ideas of what you'd like us to look at, to work, to do a meditation on, then please leave it in the comments below. Leah, Jane, hello Jane, good, how are you? Jane, who's regular, says hello to Joe. And Jacqueline, good evening. Snowy in New York. Lots of people in New York saying it's very snowy. That's lovely. Happy New Year, Suzanne, Lynn, Steen, Mohammed, happy weekend. Suhal, hello. Istanbul in Turkey. Claudie, hello. Eileen, evening, ladies. Anne, happy New Year. Great that you're doing this again. Great. Bridget, good evening. Trinny and Joe. Najur, good evening. Good evening, yes. Crystal, hello. I'm finally out saying hello from a chalet in the woods, Derby, Ardennes. That sounds fantastic, Crystal. I'm really excited that you are out because I know how much that means to you. And the grief talk was really, really good. The grief talk I enjoyed very much. Caitlin, Joe, I'm in the US waiting for your book. I'm so excited, says Caitlin. Soon. Tina from New Zealand, Saturday morning here. Wonderful way to start your morning. Susie, happy New Year. Tammy, hello. You're back and you're straight, laugh out loud. I know, that's right, we're back and we're straight. Michelle, good evening, ladies. Joran, good evening from Spain. Maria, good evening. Susie, good evening. Margaret, good evening. Hello, everybody. So we'll do the meditation now, and then afterwards, if you want to chat through, it might be your first time, and you might want to kind of share your experience, but Joe's going to take through newbies about just what you can expect and what not to worry about. Whilst I'm going to try and take this tripod down a bit if I can, Joe. So just for the newbies to have an understanding. Well, that's much better.
This is actually going to be new for everybody because we're going to do a different kind of meditation today. We're going to over the year, we've done quite a few fire ceremonies for the full moon, for the new moon. And what I want to show you is how to do a fire ceremony. It's luxurious if you can do it with outdoors, with a great big bonfire and 50 people around you. But for most of us, it's a candle and some matches. And that works beautifully. And the reason for doing this is just the same way that you've been detoxing your cupboards.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like that analogy. Yeah.
Detoxing your cupboard, and some people are now detoxing their bodies and doing, juicing.
Yeah.
We're going to detox the mind.
Sounds great.
So if you do have a candle, please light a candle. You can tear up little bits of paper, which we're going to blow into, or you can use matchsticks like we have. A bowl to put the matchstick in afterwards. And what I want to show you is that it's very easy to do different kinds of meditation. So we've been practicing doing eyes shut, often lying down, but also we can meditate with our eyes open. And in ritual and ceremony, you go to that place beyond words. And it's a place where you can clear out things you can't do intellectually. You were talking about wanting to give up some bad habit.
Yeah.
We can intellectually know why it's a bad habit, but it doesn't help.
No, it doesn't help.
What is beautiful about doing a fire ceremony is that you get the opportunity to mark a moment and take a leap. It's like a quantum leap. So you're not going through a past story like with a fine tooth comb. You're actually going, done. I am thanking whatever it was, I'm letting it go because it's tethering me to the past and it's stopping me from flying or having something new in my life.
And that's the key. That is the key to me. Yeah, okay. All right, Jo, I'm ready.
So,
and there are little noises. We are, upstairs today and there is a main road outside. So it's just about not worrying about any outside noises, but I will turn off the washing machine telling me it's been done. So,
and that is a really important point that Trinny makes, is that rituals, ceremonies, meditations, kids come running in asking questions, you get a cough, it doesn't matter. It's just allowing yourself that moment to press pause on the everyday life and do something which is a little deeper. So we are going to start off by literally passing our hands through the fire and then just cleaning off.
If somebody doesn't have a candle, what are they going to do?
They're going to visualize it.
Okay, great.
So that is the beautiful thing. You can lie down with your eyes shut if you want to and visualize being in front of a fire, like we've done.
Yeah.
But if you do have a candle, we can do that. And we wash our bodies every day to get the dirt off, but we forget that we need to take the energy off. Other people's energy, our own energy.
Yeah.
So, and fire is cleansing. So you just bring literally, and don't worry about how you do it. It's a beautiful thing to do. It's just you and the fire, and then just clear off. Have that sense that you're clearing off the day, or if you've just woken up, the dreams of the night, and then let it go. It's also a nice moment to allow yourself to settle into the ritual, into the ceremony. So if you are doing it with us and you do have a candle and a match, take a match, hold the match, and take a moment to just think of maybe a habit or a story around an incident or a person that is really time to let go of it, and it's not helping you holding onto it. It's a story that is binding you. And just allow yourself to really feel how it affects you in your body, the emotions that come up. It could be something that someone said, it could be a love lost, it could be a hurt. It's a wound, it's a personal wound. And when you have a sense of it, blow the energy into the match. And you might want to blow more than once. Just have that sensation that you are letting go of this energy that you have been carrying perhaps since childhood. And then when you're ready, take the match and offer it to the fire. And let the energy release from that story. And as the match is lit, just watch and have that sensation that this is gone. It's finished. might even see the story in the flames. Just know that that heavy energy that was wrapped around an event has been released and can be used in a positive way. And then just take a moment, just watch the flames. Know that this is a transition. And I bring to mind something that you are afraid of. It might be a fear that you've carried. It might be a fear that's been instilled in you. It might come from one of those old personal wounds, and it's created a limiting belief. And just become aware of how it's stopping you from doing certain things in your life. How it may be holding you back because you are afraid. And then when you're ready, take another match or piece of paper. And if you're visualizing this, just visualize picking up a match. Notice how that fear sits in your body when you think of it. Notice where it sits in your body. And then when you're ready, blow the energy of that fear into the match. And then offer the energy to be transformed by the fire. And as you watch the flame, just allow your body to have that sense of liberation. New beginnings. And to the third match, it's open for you to blow in the energy of whatever you wish. Maybe it's a habit that you want to call a day on. Maybe it's just a way of being. Whatever it is, take a moment, honor the habit for how it supported you and helped you, perhaps, but just acknowledge to yourself that it's no longer supporting and helping you, and that it's time to maybe let it go. And when you're ready, pick up a match and blow that energy into the match. And then give it to the fire. It is when we mark these moments, we can make a true transition. And let yourself have a sense of excitement too. Just in the same way you might look at an empty cupboard or closet, feel refreshed and cleansed. a new aspect of you coming to life. And I always like to finish a fire ceremony with doing one more match, and this is for new beginnings. This is opening yourself up to the unknown, to new ways. It might be little tweaks, it might be big steps, but it is just opening yourself up to something new. So this match is for new beginnings. It's blowing in an attitude. It's blowing in the excitement, the childlike excitement. And then when you're ready, blow your readiness. And then offer that to the fire. This is a little bit like relinquishing control. So we can open ourselves up to potential. And now again, pass your hands through the fire and bring your hands up to your third eye, your wisdom, to open up your vision. And then again, pass your hands through the fire and bring them to your heart. This is to remember to live your life from the heart, to allow your heart to be open and full, to bring compassion, empathy, and love. And then again, pass your hands through the fire and bring them to your belly, the hara. This is our place of creativity, creation. Not just of children, but it's where we manifest our dreams, our wishes. It is the creation of life. And you can sit with your candle, if you have a fire, for as long as you wish. And this is a ceremony that you can do whenever you wish. You don't have to wait for a new moon or a full moon. There are times where I do this on a daily basis. But it is a beautiful moment to be with yourself and to access your soul, that place beyond words. Now there's no rules to how you do this. So customize it however you wish. It's the attitude that you bring to it. That's the important bit. It's the intentions you come with. Most of all, enjoy it. It is a powerful, powerful way to shed the things that no longer serve you and to call in the things that you'd like. How do you feel?
I feel like I really let go in that moment. And I felt for the last match of really being able to vocalize what I wanted, whereas there was a bit earlier about, and I just felt greater clarity. That's what I felt. I felt really clear, Joe. I'm going to get the phone closer so we can read people's comments. But I found that tremendously powerful. Just come in here so you can get close to all of us, and I can read your comments, everybody. But it was peaceful, yes. Peaceful, very good. You can just see the comments, but I did love it. I hope you all thought of something that you could let go of.
The wonderful thing is that if you did, like you said at the first one, you had slight trouble, what am I going to do?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's got to be a big one.
Yeah.
Now you see how simple it is.
It could be the tiniest thing.
And my recommendation is to start any fire set just by clearing the energy off you.
I'm not saying into that now, but I love this. I don't know how you all feel, David, that was deep, I agree, but I really felt that, like washing off, like sometimes we're around people and we feel that uncomfortableness. I didn't have that today, but just, we carry a lot and it gets layered and layered. It's like an acid exfoliation in my mind. And,
totally.
it just gets it off. And I like that feeling of, get it off,
It's a very good thing to do before going to bed too. Take the energy of the day off you.
Yeah.
Cleanse.
Yeah.
You know all about cleansing.
I know, and it's translating my knowledge and love of cleansing to the fact that we clean our mind.
Thing.
When you said that at the beginning,
So
to
it
get
is
in that habit.
exactly the same way that you take out clothes that you've maybe not worn for years, or just cluttering.
Decluttering.
Yeah. You do the same with your mind. These are stories that we've carried, and it might be something our parents said to us, or behaved with us, or somewhat, what you've taken away from a broken relationship, and you've then been you've suddenly then been conditioned by what happened into a way of being, and it's like, no, let it go, let it all. As well as the great things in your life too. Let them go, because they can become golden cages.
My fear and my habit to let go was sort of the same. I started smiling as I lit the match for what to look forward to. I love that.
There you go.
Shed the smoke and ignite your inner fire. Thank you, says Sally. Amanda, I love the warmth from the candle on my body from my hands. Me too. I love that, Amanda. Caitlin, thank you. It felt so intimate. What a lovely idea to give ourselves permission to do a fire cleanse whenever we feel the need. I think that's very good. Sharon, I love your YouTube meditations too, Joe. Thank you. Bozina, that was amazing. Thank you. Julie, I feel lighter. I feel lighter too, actually. I really feel lighter. Oh, that's so sweet. Ahmed Al Hadid made me so happy. So much love to you. I miss you so much as well. That's sweet. I think there's a few of you that are in different parts of the world who do this meditation together, and I love that. You know each other. I didn't use a candle, but it worked. I think, as you said, Joe, you don't have to have a candle.
We've done plenty where we've not had a candle.
Christelle, at the evening of my 50th birthday, doing this while actually in the woods. Amazing, thank you. That's fantastic. And it was really powerful. It answered what I needed. Fire is so cleansing, I agree. Anna, I didn't use a candle, but I felt the same cleanse.
And this is a meditation.
It is
in
a meditation.
its own way. It's a different kind of
meditation. And like you
meditation.
said at the beginning, there's many, when I first discovered meditation, it was the idea I have to close my eyes and sit still for half an hour, and you've opened us up so much more. So for those of you who've joined us for the first time, Beverly, it moved me to tears to be able to let go of things. It's so important to let go of stuff. So we do this every Friday if you just joined us, and Jo also has a fantastic book called A Book for Life, if you'd like to just go a little bit deeper into understanding meditation and her shaman background, and have a really wonderful, restful weekend.
Have a beautiful weekend.
Yeah. We'll see you,
See you next week.
Okay, bye.
Bye.